What's going on, everybody? Doug here. Just got done seeing an early screening of Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1. First off, this is a fun, thrilling, epic blockbuster. Tom Cruise does it again. That was a very fun, crowd-pleasing summer blockbuster. I will say, though, I do think I like Mission Impossible Fallout and Ghost Protocol a bit more than this one. So I had a lot of fun with this. However, I feel like Fallout and Ghost Protocol had a better script, more of a tighter script too. This one, I think some of the characters aren't written as well as the other ones. I think there's a lot of good build up, but some characters aren't as interesting as others, and there's a lot of side characters that have kind of no point of being there. I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, the script might have been a little bit tighter if they weren't in it at all. I think this one definitely had a slower pace than the last three, I would say. I think Fall had a great pace of right away you're into it, action, 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 good moments of build up. This for sure has a lot more build up, a lot more anticipation for some of the bigger payoffs in this movie, as well as being a part one of a part two story. Chris McQuarrie, who directed this one, 6 and 5, I think he wrote 4, directs the hell out of this. There are some amazing action sequences that had me on the edge of my seat no matter what. Like some of the chase scenes had my heart pounding really fast. I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. The train sequence is crazy, as well as when you see Tom Cruise in the trailer dropping off of the cliff on a motorcycle. Insane. It's shot tremendously well. I will say though too is that I was kind of under the impression that this was shot in IMAX because I've seen featurettes, I've seen trailers in IMAX format. There was no IMAX scenes whatsoever. So I was kind of a bit disappointed in that because again, I'm a big IMAX advocate, as you already know. So I wanted to see more IMAX scenes, but not in this movie. So is it worth seeing in IMAX? Sure, but if you see it in Dolby or standard, you're not really missing much. But I also like seeing it in IMAX, but no IMAX scenes in this one. I can't wait for part 2. I'm super excited. As a part 1 movie, it for sure kind of feels like a full movie. I think Beyond Spider-Verse kind of felt like half a movie. I think this one for sure feels like entire part 1 of a fulfilling chapter. Again, can't wait for part 2. I'll have my full review of the movie on this Friday's episode of the Genre of Your Life podcast. Till then, guys, I'll see you next time.